Hi everyone, welcome. I hope you're all okay. Today it is time to open up the Cures and Curses Secret Satchel, and it feels like forever since we've had one of these. They sent out last month's ones early, so now it feels like it's been too long. But Cures and Curses is normally a mix of nice bath and home stuff. There's normally like candles and wax melts and incense and soaps and bathy stuff and homeware stuff and just a bit of everything. It's usually chocolate items, and yeah, we'll just open her up and see what we've got for this month. It is June, so it is going to be like a midsummer type theme. But yeah, we will just dive into her. Usually it comes in this box, and then it usually comes in like a drawstring bag, but this time it's actually come in a pillowcase. So I've got like a nice moon phase pillowcase as the sack this time, and then that's full of items. Now I think there's probably a one-off, they just wanted to give us that nice pillowcase, but personally I hope they go back to the drawstring ones because, overly specific life hack, the drawstring ones are the perfect size to use as dust bags for vintage handbags. So I've been kind of collecting them. It's become a little bit of a project to hand embroider them all. And yeah, I've got my vintage handbags in, and I have more handbags, so I need more bags. So there we go, that's what I've been doing with the sacks we normally get. But this time we have a pillow, and it's got like a really soft, like almost fleecy feel to it. And like I say, it's got the moon phases along the front. So that is what our sack looks like for this month. But before we get to that, we might as well open up the envelope that also comes with it. Now in here, what there will be in here is a list of items, but we won't look at that yet. But then what we've also got is our artwork. So we've got like a summer solstice one going on. So we've got like a nice sun, some sunflowers. So yeah, just a very summery one. I feel like there's normally sunflowers out in the shops to buy by now, but no, I haven't seen any yet. They must be late, like every other crop in the nation. But yes, it's a very summery vibed art print for this month. Now let's dive into what is in our baggie. And first up we've got lots of dried lavender. I do like all types of dried herbs. It doesn't smell like much like lavender because I think it's been next to some incense, but nice dried bundle of lavender. Then what shall I pull out first? Let's go for, like I say, there was some incense, so I might as well pull that out. And we've got Tree of Life flavour. Again, this one that I've not seen before. I went to my, like, you know, hippie shop the other day to buy incense, and I didn't see any of the ones which we've had in Cures and Curses. So we go, got a nice full pack of incense. It's got almost like a, it is very like earthy smelling, and it's almost got like a hint of spice to it. Yeah, so we've got that, our incense, and then to go with that there is also an incense holder, and this is just like a basic wooden incense holder. This is like a really brightly yellow one, so kind of fitting that summer vibe. Bright yellow incense holder. Then let's pop out, I can see a little baggie which usually either soap or wax melts, and this one is Litha honey and oatmeal hand soap. Honey is associated with Litha as the summer days bring out the bees, gathering pollen from the summer flowers. Yeah, and vegetable based, vegan, etc, etc. Ground oatmeal and honey and oatmeal fragrance. So let's have a look at her. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a pretty shape. Oh, and it's like a little flower. And it does just kind of smell. You've definitely got that oatmeal, honey kind of smell. It smells like one of them, you know, you get them little porridge pots that you're just supposed to put water in. It literally smells like one of them before you put the water in. That's a scent that you enjoy. This is the soap for you. But yeah, you can see all the little oaty bits in there as well, so it's probably quite good for the skin. There we go, that's our cute little soap for this month. Then let's pull out what looks like one of their candles. And this one's really pretty, it's got lots of stuff on the top. And it's definitely orange scented. Is this candied orange or is this like some sort of crystal? Can you see it? Prettiness. It feels slightly squishy, so I'm going to go with its candied orange on the top. Litha Orange Blossom Candle. Orange, like a solar planet, is linked to wealth and success. Used at Litha to represent the rising power of the sun at the summer solstice. 100% soybex and orange blossom. It definitely smells very orangey and looks very pretty. We had one of their candles before and that has lasted absolutely ages, so I'm very happy to have another one, and this one's definitely got like a stronger scent to it as well. Yeah, they're very pretty, happy to have one of them, and they've always got nice little wood wicks which are pretty to look at. Then let's pull out this. So this looks like some sort of like bunting or banner. Oh my goodness, I think it's going to be massive. Ooh, definitely massive. My arms are not big enough. But we have a very colourful set of flags with, are they all different pictures? I'm seeing some nice symbols and things. Got one there that's all the elements. Got the triple goddess. Well, that's nice as well. Definitely got some nice pictures on it, triquetra. Spirals. Oh, what are our final two? A nice pentacle type design and some more spiral goddesses and a nice intricate pattern. Very pretty prints. I have literally no idea what I would do with this as a flag. I can imagine lots of settings where this would look very nice, but I have absolutely none of those settings. But I do like all the pictures. I kind of want to take them off the string and use them as other things. I always feel like some of them you could embroider. Like, imagine that done nicely hand embroidered. Ooh, with all different colours and things. You could almost use them as like stencils for that. Or just use them as like little cloths on your altar or around the house and stuff. Because I do like the prints. But yeah, this looks like just like homemade bunting, but with some really nice different style prints on them. It's quite nice that they're all different as well. Yeah, like I said, I can imagine lots of situations where that would look quite nice. But yeah, I don't literally live in like a really white little box of a flat, so don't know where I would put it, but I think I might use them for other things because I do like the prints on there. Then we have got a little baggie with a very pretty bit of embroidery on. And it feels like there might be a few things in here. So we've got like a sun celestial type design. Then in here, let's dump it all out and see what we've got. Okay, so first up we've got a few little like crafty bits. I think this is probably meant to be like a little craft project because we've got some ribbons and some twine. Then there's a few little like silvery charms. So I've got a moon, a really tiny little leaf, that's very cute, and a little like crested moon. So those are all quite sweet. And then I've got a bunch of rocks. But not just like pebbles, pretty rocks. So I've got two little very flat bits of tiger's eye, I'm going to say they are. They're almost like little tiny little worry stones because they're super flat and tactile. Then got what is, I believe, red jasper, just a little chunk of that. Then two nice rough bits of stone. Rough is always my favourite. And we've got this, which looks like citronella. Citronella, that's not the right word, is it? It's too orangey to smoky quartz, I think. But you can just kind of see where it's come off of its cluster. We then got what looks like a rough sunstone to me. Definitely, I would say, a bit of sunstone. So that's quite a nice sized chunk. I'm definitely always a fan of getting little rough bits of crystal, etc. Just prefer them. I find them more tactile and natural and pleasing than the sort of tumbled ones. There we go, that's a little handful of stones. And I believe that's everything that's in our bag for this month. So there we go, let's get the list here. So they always on the back give you more information about their theme. This is the Litha or Litha, however you want to say it, theme, and it's all about the solstice, which is a ladder spell. Maybe that's what the little like crafty bits are for, and then they've got basic not magic on there as well. So what is meant to be in our box bag, etc. this month? So a meditation cushion cover, which will be our little moon phase one. Change to our usual satchel. This month our satchel is a cushion cover, perfect for use as a meditation pillow, used with your outdoor altar to sit and give thanks to the summer solstice, or at any time for quiet contemplation and mindfulness. Dried lavender sprigs. Oh, okay. Omitted for customers who have previously stated they have a sensitivity to lavender. These boxes will receive an extra incense instead. That's very nice of them. I did not know they did that, but that's, you know, that's good. Perfect to place inside your meditation pillow. It is great in sleep pillows and bath spells. You can burn the flowers to induce sleep and rest, then scatter the ashes around the home to bring peace and harmony. Moon and Sun bag, a luxuriously rich, soft and thick velvet drawstring bag featuring a moon and sun design, perfect to store crystals, rings, etc. Witch's ladder kit, a collection of items to make your own witch's ladder with sunstone, red jasper, gold tiger's eye and citrine. Right, it is too orangey for smoky quartz. But it won't be actual citrine, I don't reckon. It'll be dyed quartz, surely, I think. You have to let me know what you think. I don't know my crystals very well. It is very pretty though. I like it. The perfect crystals for Litha to bring the energy of the sun into your spell work, with twine, ribbon and charms to complete your witch's ladder. There's pagan prayer flag, the perfect addition to your outdoor garden altar for Litha, or as decoration at your altar space. This colourful pagan prayer flag is used to promote growth and ward off negativity. Soy wax candle, scented with orange blossom and decorated with dried orange pieces. This light and uplifting fragrance is perfect for your summer solstice celebrations and bringing the sun into your altar. Honey and oatmeal soap. This midsummer full moon is known as the honeymoon, and honey is traditionally associated with Litha and the summer solstice. This honey and oatmeal soap is blended with vegan, SLS and SLES free soap for a light and sweet fragrance. Tree of Life incense, a base of pure sandalwood with tones of Palo Santo and other precious scents. That's nice. Normally when you get boxes of incense it doesn't actually tell you what the notes are, so I do actually appreciate them putting it on the sheet for you, because yeah, sometimes it's just a bit of a mystery, so that's nice. Green tree yellow wooden incense holder, and then our summer print. And that is everything. So there we go, that was everything in our bag. And you'll have to let me know what you thought of this one. I do think compared to some of the other ones that they've done, this doesn't seem quite as full. But I think that's mainly because they've kind of spoiled us in the past with some of their bags. Like if you compare this to the, I think it was the April one for the Eggy Sabbat, that had so much stuff in it, it was like bursting out. And this one for this Sabbat looks a little empty by comparison, but I think that's just because they've spoiled us in the past. But I like the candle very much. I like the prints on the flag, though like I say, I might use them for something else. I like that we've got nice rough raw stones, so there's definitely stuff I like here, but it isn't quite as amazing as some of the past ones. But I think that's because they've spoiled us. Next month is another of their like Sabbat themed ones. It will be the llama one. So you have to let me know if you like this one, if you're interested to see what the next one's like, etc. You know the drill, tell me what you like, didn't like, etc. But yeah, I think generally they're a good box. The one complaint I had last month, I think I mentioned in my video, I can't remember, was that they don't give you dispatch notices. Well, I did get a dispatch notice this time. Did arrive the day after I received the box, but I did get one, so they are like, either I can't have been like the only person asking for it, they must be trying to always improve, which I think is a very positive thing. So they get extra points for that, even if it didn't quite work. But that's fine, we like people trying to improve. But yeah, that was this month's one. Let me know what you thought. I will be back soon. I think I've got at least one more unboxing for this month, and there'll be more next month, so stick around if you're interested in kind of alternative type boxes, and I'll hopefully see you all again soon. Bye everyone!